Hello everyone, Niger footballers. We are here at Hard Rock Cafe in Victoria Island, Lagos. We're here for the AFCON 2025 draws watch party. Of course, the Super Eagles have been drawn in Group C alongside the likes of Tunisia, Uganda and Tanzania. A pretty much tough group if you ask me for the Super Eagles, but on paper, it is something that this team will be able to scale through. Well, so many legends in there, so many football fans, your celebrities are here to catch these watch parties from the draw. I was speaking to a couple of them to hear their thoughts from that draw on what they make of the Super Eagles' chances.
I think the draw is accessible. The Group C, which includes Nigeria, Tunisia, Uganda, and Tanzania. I think it's an accessible group, which I believe we shouldn't have a problem if we prepare very well and then we put everything without underrating any of the teams.
I feel that the draws have favored us. At least we're not with those cutthroat countries that want to kill Nigerians. They have great rivalry and great experience. Well, not to say that the teams we're drawn with, they don't have much experience. I know there's going to be a battle, but I think I can heave a sigh of relief based on the teams we're going to experience.
The Nigerian team, arguably the best team on the continent at this point. It would be a travesty if we don't go far at the tournament in Morocco, considering how far we went at the last tournament. But one thing that I think will work out for the Nigerian Super Eagles is the mind shift. The players are determined, they are poised to go all out there in Morocco and get their hands on the trophy. The last time we won was 2013. That'll be about 12 years after. They don't do. They want to go for the title.
I feel like Tunisia will be Nigeria's toughest opponent, but I'm not counting Uganda out. Tanzania, not so sure. But I feel like Nigeria will scale through, as we always do, because we know they carry last.
Group C is quite easy, but the only problem we have is the team with Tunisia. But notwithstanding, I know we are going to prevail. Tunisia, they're not rich, don't worry. So Nigerians, we have good players, we have a good coach, it's a good team, and I believe that we are going to prevail. AFCON 2025 is ours. Nobody's taking it away from us. So watch out and stay.
At the end of the matches, the group should just be the way we're seeded. With Nigeria on top and obviously Tunisia, they play really good football there. And there's one thing that I've learned in football: do not underestimate those other teams. That's Uganda and Tanzania. So we have to be on our game to make sure that we deliver a spectacular performance and come out with maximum points.
The arrival of Eric Sekuchel should actually bring about a new era of the Nigerian national team. I expect Nigeria to go all the way this time around to bring back the title, and then we do our fourth AFCON title.
Is it a fair draw? I think it's an easy draw somewhat. Tunisia, maybe like popular customers, like we're always saying local balance, but then I feel we'll navigate through this group. Don't forget, it's a 24-team tournament. It can't be that tough that we'll qualify. So whether we'll qualify as top, second, or even as best loser. I'm not even looking at best loser. I think Nigeria will find it pretty easy to advance from this group. What happens in the knockout stages will be what would determine how far we'll go in Morocco.
Tunisia, they're not small boys. I think they'll be a bit tough. But then again, we got to the final last year, so we're almost like the big dogs in the group, So there's a lot of expectations on us. I think we'll do well. If we go in a harder group, I'm happy with the group that we got to.
Like on paper, we have like the best team going to the tournament, aside from Morocco. So I expect us to top the group. 7 points, 2 wins, 1 draw, and the draw will be against them, Tunisia.
Personally, I feel like we will skate through the group, and I see us finishing top of the group. We've met Tunisia before; it's not like a new thing for us. And for Uganda, we've sure had our time with Uganda and Tanzania. I believe that with the kind of squad we have now, with the way our players are performing, so some which they score a goal in the last game. Our players are generally in a top spot, and I believe that we can finish top of the group. So all those teams in our group should be scared.